Welcome to MTAR's Guatemala production facility, located in Guatemala City. We currently run 10 lines, producing about 35,000 pieces a day. I'd like to give you a brief overview of our operations here. Our production journey starts by bringing in raw material, and that for us is fabric. All the fabric is dyed to our client's specifications of weight and color. From here, we stack everything by dye lots and pull as necessary as we start the next process of our manufacturing. Part of the process that we go through is inspecting the fabric before we put it into production. Here we're looking for visual defects like stains or knitting issues. We also have an in-house lab that tests a lot of things like spirality, torquing, shrinkage, color fastness, before and after wash testing to make sure that the fabric is meeting our specifications. Once our fabric passes the inspection process, we start to roll the fabric out and lay it out in stacks to get ready for cutting. In this process, our team lays down stacks of fabric 10 to 15 high so that we can lay our patterns on top of it. Our patterns are created in-house, and we get excellent marker efficiency by digitizing the patterns and putting them in so that when we lay it down for the cutting process, we have very little fabric waste. After cutting, all of our panels are organized by the dye lots that they came from and labeled, so each individual panel has a label that corresponds to the bundle it's put in before it goes to the production line. Now to the heart of the factory, our production lines. We have 10 lines set up in the factory with about 30 to 40 workers on each line. We have the capacity to produce about 35,000 pieces a day. In the process that we have, our cut panels start at the back of the line and turn into a completed garment by the end. During this process, we have a lot of checks and balances as well, like inline QC and final audits. After our goods have come offline, they go into pressing. Here we steam and press all of our goods to give it the best presentation. Once it's through our steaming process, it moves over to packing. Here we pack based off our client specifications of how many pieces in a box, individual polybag, master polybag. From there, it moves into shipping. As you can imagine, packing 35,000 t-shirts a day can be quite the challenge, but our team does a great job and gets everything put into cartons, staged, and then loaded on containers, ready to move out to the port. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video on something we're so proud of. We'd love to learn more about your company and see if we might be a good fit for each other. As you can see, we put our heart and soul into what we do, and we'd like to share that experience with you.